Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Ashley and I am back with another video. In today's video, I am just going to be demoing some things that I recently picked up from Ulta. So if you're interested, keep watching. So as you guys can see, I've already done my eyeshadow and eyebrows and applied lashes, and I've even color corrected and primed. So I'm just ready to go in with these products that I recently picked up. And let's see, first, we're gonna go ahead and start with the Juvia's Place foundation stick. Now I know I am super late to this foundation, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up. And I don't usually go for stick foundations, but for some reason I just went ahead and got this one. And I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's Abidjan, or I don't know, Abidjan, I'm guessing. I'm not for sure, but sorry if I jacked that name up, but I don't know. Let me just start. Now, hopefully, when I went to the store to purchase these products, and I think I've said this before, but the lighting in Ulta is terrible. It is so terrible. Like, when I was trying to swatch it, and I usually like match my foundations to my chest area, so I'm sitting here, I'm swatching all these different foundations here, and then I can't really see, you know, I can't really see them all that great because the light that's over me, I'm like, you know, confused. So I had to keep moving around the store, but hopefully this shade works out for me. So I think I'm gonna start off with my brush. And I'm using the e.l.f. powder brush. I don't know what the claims are. I probably should have looked that up. I know that this isn't a matte foundation, matte finish. I know that for sure. The other one, I had picked up both of them. And I got the shade Burkina in the other foundation, and that one is okay. I wore that one to work today, and by the end of the day, let me see, I put it on at like 6:30, and by the end of the day, I was an oily mess, and it was supposed to be a velvety matte finish. And I used the primer. I didn't set it with powder, but yeah, I was an oily mess by the end of the day. To me, this foundation, it feels really light. Really light. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm used to wearing it. I wear foundation almost every day. So, but it doesn't feel really heavy or cakey. So that's a good thing. And I don't know what the coverage is. I think I threw the boxes away. I should have kept the boxes. I don't know what I was thinking about, y'all. I'm so sorry. But just gonna blend it out as best as I can. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go in with my blender, and this is just an e.l.f. blender that I recently picked up from Ulta. And I'm just gonna kind of take it and just blend it. I like to use both just to see. And I feel like the blender gives you more of an airbrush look. And how it's looking right now, I think it's a pretty decent match. I feel like not just looking at it, like from here to here, I don't know, it's so weird because my neck is a little bit darker and this is a little bit lighter here, and so is my chest area, so it's kind of hard for me to find a perfect match. But I'm thinking once I get the concealer on, it'll work out fine. Next I'm going to move on to the concealer, and I also picked up the concealer along with the two foundations, and I had got the shade 12. And let me see, how much was the foundation? I think the stick foundation was like $16.50, and this, I believe it was like $14.50. So And I've used this today with the other foundation, and it worked out pretty good. But a little bit goes a long way with this concealer. So I'm just gonna do a couple dots. The consistency is a little thick, but it's not super thick. So I had a hard time blending it out earlier when I put it on this morning. So I just wanna blend it out. And it's real easy to blend out and work with. So it spreads out so easily. That's crazy. And these are, see, I think I put too much on my chin. These products, I would kind of say, to me, they're like in the middle, with like drugstore and high end, like as far as the price point. And like in the Ulta that I go to, their products are over on the side with the drugstore things. So it's kind of like in the middle, like $14.50 for a concealer. To me, that's a little expensive. And I know it's people that pay, you know, $30, $40 for a concealer, but that's just not me. I don't like to pay that much. But I mean, I do get that you get what you pay for. So, but then again, like a lot of the stuff from the drugstore is like bomb. Like LA Girl, I've been using that for years, and it's a beautiful concealer. I love their concealer. I love their correctors. Yeah, so it's not really always, you know, how much a product is that determines whether it's good or not. So this was really easy to blend out, and I like how it's looking with the foundation. It gives me a little bit of brightness under the eye, and that kind of makes the foundation look a little bit better. Like it makes it look a little bit better. So next I am going to talk about this Makeup Revolution powder that I purchased, and I have bought a few of their powders, and some of them, they're like hit and miss with me. Like the one that looks like the Ben Nye, and the little thing that looks like I think it's Ben Nye banana powder, I don't know, but that no. This is the Makeup Revolution loose setting powder in Deep Honey, and it's talc free and no flashback, water resistant. I've never heard of a water resistant powder ever, but the packaging is awesome. It looks expensive. I think it's another, I don't know what brand that is that has like the same type setup. Oh, it's messy. I forgot to put the little thing back in here, but and it has like a little, I wish I didn't, you guys can see the R in it. I forgot what brand that is, but somebody else that has like almost the same packaging. But I like the packaging. It looks nice. It comes with a mirror. I don't know why, because as you guys can see, it's a mess. So it just kind of defeats the purpose. But this is in the shade Deep Honey, and I don't really know if I really want to just use this, because it does look a little too deep for a setting powder. But I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out anyway to see how it comes out. So the consistency of this powder, like I'm taking it and just kind of, it feels really, really smooth. It feels really smooth. The color isn't the brightest, like, of the banana powders, but then again, you know, I'm looking for everyday type look. I don't like to look too like night on the townish every day at work. So I think this would be kind of cute for every day. Another thing, you gotta really shake this out. Oh, and it's still so, it's, I think okay, so the true test is how it does when you dust it off, because like the other one, such a hard time getting it off. Real hard time getting it off. So let's see. And I don't, okay. I didn't put that much on there either though, so. Not bad at all. Yeah, that went off pretty easy. So I am going to finish out the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with my final thoughts, guys. Alrighty, guys, so this is the final look. I went ahead and finished out everything. So far I like it. The shade and the concealer with the shade that I chose, it kind of balances everything out. So I'm thinking that it looks pretty decent. I don't know how it will wear though, because I haven't tried this one. I haven't wore this all day, but I'll probably wear it tomorrow and test it out to see how it works out. See if it's if it could withstand my oily, because I have an oily combination skin. So overall it looks very skin-like. It looks good. I like it. So I will definitely come back and do like a wear test. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys.